this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Pacers trail by 4. Collison kicks to Oladipo. And the layup is good. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's a certain aggressiveness and assertiveness with which Victor Oladipo approaches the game. That's a pretty play through contact.
Paul with the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
To the paint, here's Young. It's tipped.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 16 points for James Harden.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Oladipo for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Let's go. But they get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Capella.
Bro.
Young with the steal.
And
Oladipo, here we go. Turner passes to Oladipo. Makes it off the glass. Oladipo's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The lead just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Oladipo. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way. Harden outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shots good from Young.
It is such a treat to have a point guard like Collison. He is so effective orchestrating this offense.
Harden against Oladipo.
No, pull
From the
up.
top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Inside, here's Turner. Shoots over Capella, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And when you see Miles Turner play on the offensive side of the ball, the amount of skill he has at his age is just amazing.
Yeah, already a great pick and pop player. You know, not going to be much of a banger down low, but has enough touch outside where he won't need to be. But while he's still a work in progress offensively, I think he's shown that he has a very high ceiling in terms of his skill set.
Ball fires from way outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game.
Nope, he won't see here now.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Shots good from Young.
You see, to me, the more Collison concentrates on passing the basketball, the better his team is. I love it when he's unselfish.
Drills it from outside.
How do you make it on the defenses if I don't? That was a foul, not okay.
with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Timeout called the Pacers. And just an impossible shot to guard at times. Doris, when you think of that step-back jump shot in the league, it's lethal. And there are a couple guys who have perfected it.
Well, 2 in particular. James Harden, that step back that he added is now unguardable. And Steph Curry as well. Those 2 men, when they decide to get to that step back jumper, turn the lights out, close the gym doors, and step back because it's going in.
They get it back. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Oladipo against Harden. Paul outside. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
To the inside, Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Miles Turner.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul against Collison. Paul outside. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon finds Harden. Houston needs to get a shot. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pacers trail by 8. Oladipo outside to the inside, stolen by Tucker, and now here comes Gordon leading the break. Paul with the ball, now defended by Oladipo. Harden scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Harden draws the double, passes it to Capella. From deep three-point range, tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Collison kicks to Young. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden has a wide open look. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Harden's got 27.
And really that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
You know, I'm surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
16 seconds left in the first. And good that time.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And this is his first trip
Just drop your phone in the toilet.
to the line tonight. Free throw good from Harden.
And Harden finished 2nd in MVP.
No.
No, that's how it is. That's how it is.
Voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
Paul with the 3, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We'll return shortly. And the Rockets came close, but Chris Paul still convinced this team has what it takes to win a title.
I'm in the wrong business if I didn't think we could win a title. I think we still got a lot of ways to go. We got a lot of work to do, but that's the fun thing about it right now, is to know that we're not there.
And his ability to stay positive, Greg, and stay at it, so admirable.
Yeah, and one of the best point guards of all time. You know he's hungry to break through and win a championship.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Sabonis and Turner inside. Matthews out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Paul against Joseph. Harden outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 35 in the game.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done. You think about the Indiana Pacers and some of the young pieces they have to build around. Victor Oladipo has proven to be a legit all-star. Miles Turner is brimming with potential. And Domantas Sabonis. These are all guys you can build around. I'm excited to watch the development of this organization.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Pacers have been a huge surprise since they traded away Paul George. Now, Coach Nate McMillan said, for us, it's about developing that culture and that identity, and we're still doing that. I think we're only starting to scratch the surface. Kevin?
No doubt, David, they've got some promising young players on that team. Thank you. And Doris, when you talk about the young core of this Pacers team, you have to mention Paul George and the trade that sent him to Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, this is an organization, Kevin, that took tremendous criticism in the face of that Paul George trade. But Victor Oladipo and Domantas Sabonis have proven counter to the argument that they didn't get enough. These are two talented young players who this organization can build around.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Harden with the stuff.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Pacers trail by 15. And the Pacers call time here.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Joseph looking around. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Good on the shot. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night right there. And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe. The one that starts with the name of Larry.
Turner passes to Sabonis. Outside Matthews. Out to Turner. Jacks up a three. Harden grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pacers trail by 17. Joseph finds Bogdanovich. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Paul's shot is off. There's the pass to Matthews. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Matthews has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you've got to love the timing on the jumper from Matthews. So efficient on those quick shots.
Paul for three. Good on the triple.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Harden against Joseph. To the middle. There's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Harden's got 43 points. Pacers trail by 20. Joseph with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
They get a hand on it. Harden against Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Harden against Joseph. Floats one up. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden for 3. A shot off that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Bogdanovich against Gordon. Bogdanovich passes to Joseph. Outside Turner. Here's Matthews. And he banks in the layup. Matthews has got 6 in the quarter.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first. Harden
against Matthews. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Wesley Matthews picks one up. And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be
the juice and light came on the floor. What y'all doing? Get up. You might up. Bring that trash can out there and come get out of this. Y'all get that mess up right there. I don't give a damn she did, Joe. Y'all get it up. Y'all get up. Y'all get that up.
Resume.
The Pacers making a switch here. Evans is checked in.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Joseph. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Paul for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 15.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Turner. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I'll tell you, there's nights where it looks like Miles Turner is unguardable, capable of scoring in the paint, even with the defense draped all over him.
And the jam by Harden.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive. They have been in this half.
Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Joseph kicks to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Offline from the top of the key.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply...
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that was an unleashed chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Shot by Joseph, no good. Houston's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Evans against Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity. Just piling it on at this point.
You know, and the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
That's a 2 from Matthews. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Harden against Evans. Harden outside. And Harden with the stop.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Sabonis to the paint. Turner inside. Capella's there. Joseph with the ball and guarded by Capella. And it's slammed in by Turner.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Evans against Harden. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Indiana shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And finished off by Paul.
And it's no secret that Paul is an energetic defender, constantly swiping at the ball and ripping away steals.
1:39 left to play here in the half. And it's Evans in the corner. From outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Matthews with the steal. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Harden. And another one.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Joseph against Harden. Joseph finds Turner. He's looking for Joseph and finds him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got his third assist on the night. It's Harden with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Evans. And for Turner on the offensive end, it is all about consistency with his shot.
Right, Kevin, because with his length and athleticism, Miles Turner has proven he can be a factor on the defensive end. To me, it's about, with that face-up ability, can they count on him night after night?
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Turner. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Collison in for Joseph. 5 on the clock. Collison for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, quality defense doesn't necessarily impede the shooting off of Darren Collison. How about the focus with the defender in his grill?
It's Harden with the drive, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And what I love about Oladipo, he does such a great job playing within the context of the offense. If you're open, he will find you.
Harden outside. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just James Harden led the way in the first half. He tallied 6 3-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from behind the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team's got this hot from downtown.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, one reason they're getting roasted, a.k.a. blown out, poor rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys dribble between their legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out one-on-one. Maintain position one-on-one. Learn how to play basketball one-on-one. Things like that, Ernie.
Yes, I did.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Yeah. Huh?
Here, the Toyota Center, part of that great landscape.
Put light out, laser.
Very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Right back in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Gordon. P.J. Tucker is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the point. And Indiana shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Harden against Collison. He kicks to Young. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Cap, don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball?
That was all
in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Harden against Oladipo. Harden left side. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Chris Paul
to the paint. Here's Oladipo. Here's Young. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Thaddeus Young just outworking people for every rebound. He's terrific boxing out. He gets such good position. Really good job on the glass.
Hard to think that Thaddeus Young has been in the league since 2007. And the Doors, he still puts up numbers.
Hell, he does, Kevin, and that's because he runs the floor hard. He's dangerous in transition. He's going to score. He's going to rebound. Teammates love him.
Another miss by Houston.
Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just
yeah, y'all can move it. Let's see up 3 points. My 3 points ain't enough. Let me see what they're gonna do when they get out of it.
0 for 3 to start this half.
Oladipo, that falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 10 points for Victor Oladipo. Harden way outside. Another miss by...
Fake ass 3-point shot. You put my liver
by Houston.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. Doris, statistically, today's game is picked apart by so many different ways. But for you, what are the statistical areas that you are most interested in?
Well, I think one of the things that can be undervalued, particularly from the defensive side of the ball, are things like deflections or charges taken or even shots contested. And I say those things, Kevin, because deflections force an offense to restart. Charges taken gets a possession for your team. And shots contested affects, obviously, the field goal percentage of the team you're guarding. So it's all of those little defensive stats that you really have to track and be monitoring to understand the value that they have on winning.
Very interesting.
You might take a big head that night, tear my shit up, but you don't want this with your fat head ass.
Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. They've only allowed 2. Points so far here in the second half. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pacers call time here. You got to like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.